There's always something that's standing in the way, but if you don't let it phase, you will know just how to break it. Please excuse me for my singing. Okay, I'm not that great of a singer. I love this line from the new single titled as Permission to Dance, released by BTS in this July month. Yes. Can you guess the reason why I love this song? If you focus on the words, you will be able to know the deep meaning embedded in these words. Okay, I will definitely explain the reason for my love for these lines later. Okay. As a life coach, I'm not an advocate of positive vibes only. Okay, I don't understand why people say just keep smiling. Okay, I understand that smile is very important, but we can't smile every time, right? Is it possible to smile always? Okay, why can't we say that it's okay to cry sometimes? It's okay to be sad sometimes. These things actually make us more human. For me, negative thoughts, feelings, emotions have the same weightage that the positive ones hold. I believe that negative feelings, thoughts, and emotions are not negative per se. The way we perceive these emotions can either make them helpful or detrimental for our life. These so-called statements or like positive vibes only are actually more toxic as compared to the negative thoughts or negative emotions. The reason for them being toxic is because here we are not identifying or accepting the actual problem. Although these statements can be well-intentioned, but these statements are not addressing the real issue. Hence, it is termed as toxic positivity. What if we just shift our mindset from being a positive mindset person to a more realistic mindset? A realistic mindset acknowledges that there are problems and we shall find out the solution. Now, coming back to the earlier part wherein I told that I will definitely tell the reason for my love for this song and the lines that I did sing earlier. Right? The reason I like this line is due to the fact that it promotes a more realistic and a balanced mindset. Okay. If you see, the first line says that there would be something that will be standing or that shall be standing in the way. So here we are accepting and acknowledging the obstacles. The second line says that we won't let it phase us. Okay. And we will know how to break it. This means that we won't let the problems distract us and we will find a way out of it. Each and every emotion has its own purpose in the life. You don't have to suppress them, as suppressing them will only make them bounce back stronger. Let's understand that negative emotions are our aid to survival. Psychologist Adler had rightly said that acknowledging the complexity of life, okay, is very important and is especially very fruitful path for being for psychological well-being. Anger, anxiety, fear, or any other negative emotions per se are complexities that are to be acknowledged rather than to be suppressed. The issue is that right now we apologize every time that we experience this kind of negative emotions. It's vital for our mental health that we understand that negative emotions are not that negative. This was something that I discovered and found it really transformative. But what's the point of keeping good things to yourself, right? So considering this thought in mind, I have started out my new innings as in life as a certified international life coach and trainer. Corporate trainer is something that everybody understands, but I guess life coach is something which is very new as a term in India. Life coach is a professional partners with you to help you make the required progress in your life. These areas can be anything: your professional, personal, relationship, spiritual life, or wellness at an overall level. As a life coach, I shall help you define your goals, identify the obstacles, identify the things that are holding you back, identify your strengths, weakness, and plan out the strategies to overcome the obstacles. Now, the next question that I faced a lot is that I have friends who can give me solutions, and why should I come to you as a life? Okay, this one thing that I'm going to accept right now is that as a life coach, I won't be giving you any ready-made solutions. Then the next question is, what's the benefit of a coaching session, right? What's better for you from a health perspective, ordering food from outside or preparing the food yourself? I know ordering food from outside is very easy, affordable, but is it healthy and feasible from a long-term perspective? Drawing the same parallel here, a friend shall listen to you and give you direct solutions to you. However, a life coach listens you effectively, and rather than providing you with solution, prepares you in such a way that you discover solutions yourself. That is the magic that happens in a coaching session. Today, on this auspicious day of Gokarkara, I have launched my website and I have started my journey as an entrepreneur. My USP as a life coach and a corporate trainer is that I believe in a holistic approach, an approach that touches all the base and provides all the relevant help as required by my coaching and trainees. Along with being a life coach and trainer, I'm also an NLP mindfulness practitioner, CBT practitioner, flow state practitioner, system thinking practitioner, habit mastery, hypnotherapist, happiness coach, behavioral skills trainer. And being practitioner of these various therapies enables me to help the coaches and trainer in a very holistic way. Also, I've done clinical psychology course from University of Queensland in Australia. In order to help my coachee or trainee in relation to nutrition, I have professional certificate in food nutrition and health, and another professional certificate on nutrition and disease from Wageningen University and Research Institute in Netherlands. There is a very beautiful verse in Bhagavad Gita that states that for one who has conquered the mind is the best of friends. But for the one who has failed to do so, his mind will be the greatest enemy. Mind is the greatest tool that every human being has. Depending upon the usage of this tool, your mind can either make you or break you. My vision is to create a world where people are master of their minds. So today I invite everyone who is listening to me right now to partner with me so that together we can achieve this vision and make this world a much better place to live.